Hello mindenki, látszik, ez pedig itt a Witcher 2 8. része. Előző részben kicsit rossz irányba indultam el, ugyanis itt vannak, akikkel beszélnem kell elvileg. Beszéljünk elvileg.
Oh, warlock! Say something, or did you just fart? Hello.
Ja nem, ott van bent, akivel beszélnem kell. Röf. Hello, kereskedő, veled kell beszélnem. Jézus, milyen szemüveged van?
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Hol az előre?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Aha, oké. Igen. Itt mi van?
Careful with those swords.
Üzleteljünk. Oké, mit tudok venni? Mennyi óra nem van? 546. Jó, inkább hagyjuk. Itt van valaki, vagy valami, akivel tudok beszélni, vagy legalábbis...
Psst. White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Aha, mondjad mi az.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orens.
Igen.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Aha. Arra van, ha minden igaz. Itt végig tudok menni, és akkor talán ott lyukadok ki, de nem vagyok benne teljesen biztos. Ja. Itt nála?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
És melyik kell neki, azt viszont nem néztem meg. Aha.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Rendben.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
But Sergeant, they bathe more often than we do.
Oké, és most akkor vissza. És remélem jó lesz neki ez a recept, mert más nem fogok neki összeszedni, az is biztos. Reméljük nem veszi észre.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm
Mekkora
cautious
egy
too. Give me back the
vagy.
formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Gyanús. Na de jó, most megint mehetek vissza. Úristen, miért van ennyi kacskaringós út ebbe a városba, vagy faluba, vagy akárhol, vagy nem tudom. Tanya! Nem tanya. Nyáu. Erre ki? Aha. Valószínű. Meg erre is ki.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Te vagy... Ja, Cedric ott van. Oké, ezeket most nem fogom végigolvasni. Hát jó. Itt van. Most akkor ezt fűzzük tovább.
As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
You never mentioned a blindfold. I like to know where I'm going.
Forgive me, but secrecy is essential to me. If you can't agree, it's all off.
All
No.
right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm.
Oké.
My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky!
Aha. Szemétmódon leütött. Sejtettem.
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. A fake, after all. You should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually
Valóban.
felt a bit guilty. But then you flapped your tongue one too many times, revealed your allegiance to Salamandra.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
Francba. És mégis hogyan? Ó, hülye.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Hajime. Hajime. Gyerünk, gyerünk, gyerünk. Oké. Rödbagoly formula, az nekünk jól jön. Hoppá, nem ezt akartam. Ott is van valami, zsineg, az jöhet. Holdrúna, az jó. Drótkötél. Megint mindent összeszedek, aztán megint. Kék meteoritérc, az is jó. Itt van még sok minden. Oké. Merre kell mennem amúgy? Most jutok ki valószínűleg. Yes, itt van valami. Ah! Aha. És helyileg én hol vagyok? Most arra megyek, de nekem nem arra kéne mennem. Hanem pont, hogy arra. Jó, és akkor most kövessük a... Beszéljünk Cedrickel, aki valahol ott lesz fönt. Ó, sisakvirág. Jöhet. Másik oldal. Vagy nem tudom. Aha. Még jobban meg kell kerülnöm, vagy mi? Szevasz, kutya. Aha, tyúk. Pak. Na? Itt lesz az a Cedric nevű tünde? Te ki vagy?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Te vagy Cedric.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And
Triss Marigold.
lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher,
Nem
would
ez
you?
kellett volna, na mindegy.
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Most nem
Doesn't
érdekel.
really sound like a job for me. Thanks.
Igen.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshay's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Okay.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Aha. Részeg
Maybe
vagy?
I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Oké.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Arakász szem. Júj. Akkor ezt eladom, már mind a francnak vettem fel. Igen. Van itt még valami, amit el tudok, pókolaj. Oké, végül is nincs. Inkább most nem költögetem a izé. Legyen még ez.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden. That's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckar's.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But
what kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared Necker, it should be child's play for you.
Okay. Nincs ezüstércem. Ciki! Hát akkor ez nem fog nem fog jó lenni. Nem mindegy. Még akkor...
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Okay.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Persze, én nem mehetek veled. Na. Hát jó. Úgy igazából Oda kell mennünk. Ja. Tyúkkal valamit tudtam csinálni az előbb. Na mindegy. Oh.
You'll betray no one else, Elvin, bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hova kell mennem? Ó, balissza. Fölvesszük, jól jön. Sisakvirág. De csak egy kardom van, most nézem. Azt hiszem erről jöttem. Igen, és akkor itt kell majd ennél az ösvénynél elfordulni erre. Vagy már most eltévedtem, nem, itt, oké. És akkor ezt a ösvényt kell követnem. Ó, ott van valami. Sisakvirág, jó lesz. Remélem, ti meg akartok engem támadni. Sejtettem. Oké. Jó. Hajime. Oké. Drótkötél nem kell. Basszus, nem ezt akartam. Jó lesz, majd eladjuk. Jó. Még itt is vannak, hippi. Oké, jó. Előbb ezt néztem, nem tudtam volna kinyitni. Na mindegy, most már kitudtam. Remélem több ilyen banditás dolog nem lesz. Oh, itt van Triss.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Oops, sorry. Ja, Triss a másik irányba megy. Hoppá! Nincs semmi. Oké. Ó, mi ez? Mandragóra gyökér. Ez is fecskefű, ez bármikor jól jön. Ez fehér mirtusszirmok, ez a bokor.
I'm glad you're here.
Aha, és ott van. Jó, viszont szerintem akkor a következő részben fogunk leugrani és megnézni, hogy mégis mit tartalmaz az a hajóroncs. Most már ez is kivilágosodott, oké. És amúgy valahol... Fogalmam sincs, hol vagyunk. Na mindegy. Itt a Keirennek, ott... Ja, ott a hajóroncs, és ott a híd maradványa elvileg. Jó, következő részben megnézzük, mi van a hajóroncsban, vagyis hát milyen nyomai vannak a Keirennek a hajóroncson. Aztán meglátjuk, mit tudunk tenni vele. Ja, hogy itt valahol I see. Jól van, a következő részben meglátjuk, mi lesz. Remélem várjátok. Ne felejtsetek el feliratkozni és lájkolni a videót. Köszönöm a figyelmet, Lac voltam, minden jót! Sziasztok!
Sick bubble gum.